What's up, wrestling fans? It is Wednesday. No, it's actually Thursday. Oh, my God. What's wrong with me? It's Thursday night, and we are getting ready for Out of Nowhere, which, of course, will take place now on the Patreon. So make sure you guys are over on the Patreon with the 329 other patrons. 329 other patrons. So big-time stuff over there. Thank you so much for that. I wanted to come on here real quick for about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes potentially, depending on how long it takes dinner to be done. Real quickly, get into just a few of these things really quickly. Throw them at me. Tonight, there's so much to talk about on Out of Nowhere. If you guys are brand new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the sub button, all that stuff. But the one thing that I'm going to focus on in this video really quickly is just about how Domino's isn't really happy about this. They're thinking about pulling their advertising, which is the dumbest thing I can't even believe it. Several times today, I thought about eating Domino's pizza, and we never really have Domino's anymore since we moved out here. And there's a Papagino's nearby. Like we're just like, oh shit, we used to have to eat Domino's, and for the first time in a while, I was like, dude, I want to order Domino's. It's like, so like them pulling their, the ads, or the rumor, or actually the spokesperson said this. They're the ones who said that. So I don't know why they would be upset about this. I don't understand it. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Hit that like button, and we'll talk a little bit about this real quickly. Like I said, I'm just coming on here real quickly, of course, to plug the show tonight, Out of Nowhere, and all that stuff, and to rattle through the comments. I mean, rattle through your chat really quickly here. If you guys want a dono, drop a dono quick. Feel free to do it. Super chat down below, or the link in Streamlabs, whatever. Or I'm just going to blaze through the chat really quickly and see what's up. Let's roll through the chat, though, and see what's going on, guys. Let's see. Drew Barr is here. What's up, Drew Barr? What's up, Steve Calan? Major Carver. Whoever placed that ad during the spot is getting fired. I mean, what a great... I told Leah about it and showed her the stuff. She just finds it hard to believe they obviously knew what they were doing with that. So, I mean, I kind of, feel along those lines, too, I suppose, right? Because it's a little bit weird. Shout out to Jacob RP, man. What's up, Jacob? Danny MT says pink taco night. The weed gods here. Trey Love 937. What's up, Trey? Chucky the TV series. Yeah, I seen that. Kind of looks weird. I bought a pizza after I saw the commercial, says JJ Rodriguez. See, man, like I'm telling you, like this is great advertising. I thought, dude, like this made me. That's all I can think about. Ever since I seen it, like I'm like, oh shit, I want to get Domino's and get my own pizza cutter out and then just cut the pizza. Because they never cut it very well. They always fuck that up, and like you're like, oh, you pull the pizza and all comes out. Like the cocksucker didn't cut the pizza the right way. So that's weird. Jacob RP says, let's focus on gay. I don't know what that's about. It's obviously a personal thing with him. Domino's is stupid. I mean, it's a place where I used to work, where for a little bit I almost worked there. Then I found out how much they pay the managers, and I was like, nah, I'm out of here. And, they dropped the food on the ground and told you to pick it up and serve it to people. So that was Domino's. So now they're upset. Oh, a little pizza cutter ad, a little pizza cutter cutting near my ad. Like, what are you mad about? You should be mad about the managers that I worked with. They used to drop food on the ground and then still serve it to people. Domino's can suck it. They can suck Papa John's. Well, I hate Papa John's. I don't even know what Papa John's is. We don't even have that out here. Papa John's pisses me off. Papagino's, bitch. Sorry. Boycott Domino's. I mean, I will boycott Domino's if they pull their ads and they make a stink about this. I went from, fuck, I want to eat Domino's. I went from like, man, I want to eat the shit out of Domino's to like, wow, they're upset about this? Dude, fuck you. Like, how can they be upset about this? Like, what the fuck, bro? Are we serious? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Someone needs to. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I saw that has nothing to do with wrestling, so I'm going to talk about it. But tonight is Out of Nowhere on Patreon. Tonight, about 10 o'clock or 10:30, we're going to hit Patreon with Out of Nowhere live. So I hope you guys come over there and join us for that. 329 patrons. Thank you for that. There's so much wrestling news, it's almost unbelievable. There's so much shit to talk about. Some of the topics tonight, of course, are the Domino's situation with AEW. And we also have Lesnar going to AEW. I'm going to debunk that for everybody. Lesnar going to AEW. Is he going? Is he not going? Why is he going? And why is he not going? I'll tell you exactly what we think about that. WWE had their quarterly call today. Vince McMahon sounding sexy on the quarterly call today. So we're going to kind of look into that quarterly call and talk a little bit about what he was talking about with those shareholders. So that will be a lot of fun. And we got AEW ratings, WWE ratings, but especially these AEW ratings remaining consistently over 1 million views. That's hot, baby. I believe this is now I think this is their biggest streak of over 1 million. I could be a little bit off there, but I'm going to look that up before we go on the air for Out of Nowhere on Patreon tonight. SummerSlam changes, what those could be, what they're going to be, and where they could really roll with that. There's just so much shit going on right now, guys, in wrestling. The wrestling news is crazy. Keep sending me your tweets. Every once in a while, there's something I didn't see that someone sends me, or it reminds me of something I almost forgot to bring up. So all your tweets about the news are fine. You can, I know sometimes I'm like, I already did a show on that yesterday, or I already know about that. But that's okay. I'd rather say that than miss it. So I'm glad that people tell me about shit, even if it's shit that I already did or you missed it or whatever it is. Just some crazy stuff last night. I thought AEW just did a great job with that. That was really fun, man. And even if you thought the show was blah, that main event was exciting. I don't care if it was like every death match you ever saw ever or whatever, all quickly thrown into a 10 minutes. Whatever, dude. That was weirdly exciting, dude. I had an exciting time watching that. I remember when we used to hit ourselves with light bulbs out back. I just enjoyed the hell out of it. And I love that he nailed him. He suckered him in, hit him with the light. I love that he blinded Nick with the mist. And then I love that he hit him with the light tube. And then he backed up onto him, waffling him with a goddamn Judas effect. That was fire, bro. That was awesome. I loved it. So, and now I'm going to call Leah to tell her our food's here. So, I had my mother was dropping off food, so I'm going to tell her it's out there. Or it's bad. So, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, we've had some of the best numbers, over 1 million. We're going to talk about how long that's been, how long it could be, what the record really is. I don't know, so that'll be fun to kind of go into, and what the projections are if these two guys show up, and especially if CM Punk shows up. That's something to talk about tonight as well. AEW reportedly did inform TNT in advance about violent Chris Jericho, Nick Gage match. That's what Dave Meltzer says. It was Jericho's idea to do the hardcore match. However, Jericho did not name Gage as the opponent, but Meltzer noted that the opponent and what happened in the match would not have happened if Jericho did not approve it. So Jericho just wanted to do this hardcore match, and then somebody must have mentioned him, and so I thought it was Jericho himself that would have, because this usually to me it's Jericho who's like, I want that, give me that guy. I'd love to do something with that crazy idiot. But they're saying here that it not necessarily someone else picked Nick Gage, and Jericho said, okay. So that's not exactly how I pictured this. So I'm surprised by that news, to be honest. I really am surprised by that. How true that is or not true that is or whatever that is, I don't know. Suns traded 29th pick. What the fuck, Big Mark? What's up, man? Joe, you got to know about the Bojangles Arena last night. I'm 5 minutes away. That arena, it's very small, usually used for graduations and shit like that, so why it's not that loud? Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a weird, it's definitely a weird arena. I heard about that. I mentioned that on the show. I'm not 100% sure on the arena, but what I heard was that it's a weird place. But it was loud sometimes, so, I don't know, Danny Trejo's awesome. Order cheesy bread. What up, King James? Yeah, dude, cheesy bread's the shit, dude. I worked at Domino's for a few minutes, and I trained for about 3 months at Domino's, and then basically I found out the real salary, and when I found out the real salary, I was like, nope, not gonna do it, and I left. That was a long time ago, though. And then right after that, Troy got me a job in customer service at this big company, and I really had a great time working for that company for 4 to 5 years. So that was wonderful. WWE TV partners are not happy with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. So we're going to read that. We're going to break that down. Me and Jake both going to go over that. But why Domino's is so mad, I don't understand why Domino's is like trying to stay away from this or be like, oh my God, we didn't know about the pizza cutter thing. Now, I get coming out and saying like, hey, listen, we did not do that. We bought advertising and they put that up against it, obviously someone to be funny. We did not necessarily like approve that. But we're glad the wrestling fans enjoy Domino's. You know, that's all you had to say. But instead they're like, ugh, we didn't approve. Ugh. Like, it's like, dude, Domino's can you just fucking accept this and run with it and get some people? Do you know how many people probably order Domino's? I mean, maybe it's not a lot. But, dude, I'm betting you that a couple of thousand people ordered Domino's because of that tweet. Now, that may not be a lot of money, but I'm telling you, I guarantee, look at the fucking sales of Domino's yesterday and today. I guarantee you there's some kind of little spike. I guarantee it, because I thought about ordering it too. I was like, fuck, I want some cheesy bread and pizza and shit. I started thinking about it. Now, I didn't order it, but I almost did several times. And then I remembered that the one near us closed down, and the new one we have to actually go pick up ourselves now, which is weird. They don't have DoorDash or something, so you have to actually go pick it up out here, which is weird because where we used to live, Papa Gino's wouldn't deliver to us, and only Domino's would. Now only Papa Gino's will deliver us, and Domino's won't. Very strange. But, $35 times 1,000 orders. I mean, you're looking at maybe Domino's made an extra $30-something thousand dollars to $100,000 in the last couple of days because of that commercial. Guaranteed. And because the tweets and the viral tweets about it, people got hungry and they fucking ordered it. I know it. God damn it. I know it. So, anyway, whatever. I like Domino's once in a while. If you eat Domino's every day, it's gross, it sucks. But once in a while, I like to switch between places. Okay, today I want Papa Gino's, or I don't want Papa Gino's for a while. And then one day I'll be like, oh, yeah, give me some Domino's. It's been a while since I've had Domino's. And then it's like, okay, I want the local pizza place, right? Want the local pizza, the whatever. And then once in a while, give me that local Greek place that sucks with the greasy shit. Give me that too. There's all these different options and things that happen to you. But anyway, guys, tonight, Out of Nowhere is live on Patreon. Tonight, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Me and Jake will be there to talk about all this wrestling news, man. The stock fucking phone call today, the quarterly update with the investors and Vince McMahon, the AEW ratings, the Domino's situation, Brock Lesnar going to AEW. I'll talk about why that's debunked in certain ways. And CM Punk, Daniel Bryan update news. The TV people aren't happy about that, allegedly. Bunch of Dave Meltzer news. Vince McMahon talking about AEW, and a whole bunch of shit. The list just goes on and on and on and on. There is so much news. It's going to blow your asshole out tonight on Out of Nowhere with me and Jake live on the Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, where you can watch us on a private YouTube link that we will have on Patreon for you guys. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being patrons. Tons to talk about tonight. I just wanted to make sure everybody's aware, pump it up that we're live tonight. And the 328 patrons, thank you for being here to keep us on the air. What do you guys think about all this? Leave in the comments down below after this video ends if you want. Or if you're watching this on replay, leave a comment down below what you think about the news, your opinions. I'm going to possibly read them tonight on Out of Nowhere. So we'll see you then. And until then, I will see you Out of Nowhere at about 10:30 tonight on the Patreon. Keep it wet, keep it wild.